Hello friends, welcome to my second IELTS information video. In this video, I'm going to discuss all the resources you require to excel and improve your language skills for IELTS examination. If you go to Google and type IELTS preparation, for instance, you're going to get a plenty of website providing you the same thing. But our requirement is not to get a plenty of resources or plenty of website or plenty of papers. For us to be able to get good band score for IELTS, we want the accurate and the correct authentic resource from the British Council. And if you have seen my first video where I discuss about the test format, the best test tips, both academic and general training, you're going to find out there. I have talked about preparation for IELTS. In this, I have given all the original authentic website from British Council directly. If you open any of the links or the website, you're going to be open to IELTS website, as you can see here. And from here, you can practice a lot. Like here, you have the listening sample test and so on. And if you don't know by now, IELTS.org is the original or the official website for IELTS from British Council. Now, one of the most common thing which I found students don't know about is about Road to IELTS. Now, if you have registered for IELTS examination, then you're going to be provided with 30 hours full version of Road to IELTS practice. But even if you haven't yet done, you'll be given 10 hours free version practice for academic and general reading, both of them. So as you can see, just go on to Google and type this link here, roadtoielts.com. Now, after you're here, you have to press any of them depending on what course you want to take. Let's try academic. So you go to a new page, which is going to tell you, now it's fine. Free version of academic Road to IELTS. Now here, for all the 4 different language skills, you have all the things provided to you: reading, listening, speaking, and writing. And of course, because they are free version, you only get ability to certain amount of courses. For example, if you go to practice zone, you can only do set 1 for reading. And if you go to, let's say, a random choice, let's go to speaking for now, practice zone, again set 1. So it depends upon what all is free here. But interesting and one of the best they can get from here is the starting out section. If you go here, they're going to give you a proper introduction. The speaker will talk about it, and yep, here is it. Read ebook. Now here, all that you require to know for each language skills, that's a reading for now, the basic things, as you can see. The same thing I've discussed about in my first video, but they've given more here, including the focus and everything of it. And I talked about different question types in my first video, but here they have given the example for it, So if they're asking about sentence completion, this is how they might ask in the exam, is what they've shown here. And it goes on. So you can check it out by yourself and just go through it. This is more understanding the format and getting to know what all they can ask you and how they can test your skills. And moving on to, let's say, next one is listening. The same thing you can go and download for each of them. Starting out, the ebook. So this is a fantastic first step we can take for each of the language skills given here. Okay. And after you're done, they also have advice and advice here. Not much, but maybe only 1-2 videos maximum. You can listen to the talk and then go to practice zone to practice. Now, test practice is like the proper. Now, in test practice, if you have seen here, they're going to give you like a proper timing and a proper question paper, like how you're going to have in your exam. So here I have about 30 minutes almost kind of thing, 10 minutes of transferring the answer, you know that very, very well. So 40 minutes total for our listening. You have the test practice questions here. You also have answers to check at the end of the exam is over after you finish practicing it. Okay. Now if you want to do it through CD IELTS, you also have option here for try CD IELTS. If you click on here, they can give you a brief instruction about how to use it. And then move down to start the test. Okay, start. Note in mind, these are all free version. When you start the test, let's say I put some true, the timer is going to start and exam will get started in that way. So closing that for now, let's get back to home. Now one more thing you can do here is something called to calculate a score. So if you go to this website, you have this option called help me get a great IELTS score. When you click on there, they're going to give you option like how you can, of course, subscribe and get the full version, and some people, like example, how they have improved using this website. But what I want to show you is the score calculator. So let's say you used whatever free was there for you from here, like you did all the 4 different section test practices and you got some amount of score. Then when you go to this page and you type in your score here, they're going to calculate it. You're going to get a particular answer. Let's say I got 38 out of 40 for listening. Let's say I got 37. And what more? Academic, let's say for example, I have done that. I'm going to calculate. I'm going to get my score here. See, I have got this much of band score for listening and reading when I need to practice for it. So similarly, if you have done all of those 4 sections, you can also type in your score here, overall score, and get your calculation you done here. So that's how it is all about. Now, so you can come to this website and practice yourself and everything what is provided to you. With this video is going to end now. So my main objective to convey to you is to be able to know the test format well, and second thing, to get the right resources from where you can learn online free of cost, because I have found many of you go on to pay money even online to learn. But as a beginner, when starting out for IELTS preparation, first try out all the free things available to you, so you have a basic idea about what it's all about, and then you can move on to pay or maybe go to an institution or to a schooling and then get a proper training from there onwards. So with this, here I end my IELTS information lecture, and hope it was helpful to you. And please do like, share and comment, and share with your friends as well, so even they can know about IELTS resources. And with this, thank you and have a wonderful time.